What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Leroy says so back here again for another video, man. Today we got a video uploaded by Cosmic Wonder. This one is called Marvel Reveals New Phase 5 Movie Release Dates. Deadpool 3, Fantastic Four, Captain America 4, and more. With that being said, we're gonna check this out because I did hear about Marvel releasing new movies. I think the title I read was 4, but he's saying 5. And they also did confirm and here that they had release dates. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what these supposed films are. Like the video. Cause you know it's Cosmic Wonder, man. He drops nothing but bangers. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, let me know down below in the comments how was your day. Hopefully it was pretty good. If it wasn't, hopefully this makes it just a little bit better. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren.
What's up?
Back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. And today we are talking about the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as Marvel Studios has released 4 new release dates in 2024.
I was like, I thought it was 4.
Movies. And based off of what we believe these movies to be, the next couple of years are truly going to be insane. From Spider-Man No Way Home to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness to movies like Deadpool 3 and the 5th Avengers.
That would have been a cool title. Now I think about Spider-Man Comes Home. I don't know, man. I don't know if that would you. I kind of like that. I kind of like that title. Avengers Age of Galactus. Oh my gosh.
Now, things are about to get crazy. And not to mention, we are getting at least 4 movies a year from Marvel.
I know, that's
movies,
crazy.
Not including any of the Disney Plus projects
shows,
that they
right?
Put out as well. That's 4 movies a year.
So far this year, Black Widow, Shang-Chi.
And the really cool thing is that eventually
Eternals,
all these different
Spider-Man.
Disney Plus projects and movies are all going to come together.
Intertwined.
So let's talk about what these upcoming movies are and what the future holds for us. And if you're new and you want to stay up to date on the MCU, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Subscribe, notifications.
Marvel released 4 new spots for movies coming in 2024. 4 movies in 2024 with the release dates of February 16th, May 3rd, July 26th, and November 8th. So this is
one of them has to be Fantastic Four,
as
right?
As it stands right now, we actually have 5 movies coming in 2023. Here is Marvel's release date schedule and movies as it stands right now. Of course, this year in 2021 on November 5th, we have The Eternals. Then, of course, we have Spider-Man No Way Home on December 17th.
2021.
2022, on March 25th, we have Multiverse of Madness. Then on May 6th, we have Thor Love and Thunder. July 8th, we have Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever.
Black Panther.
Then November 11th, the last one of 2022, we have The Marvels. Then rolling into 2023, February 17th, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And then on May 5th, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So those are the 2 movies we already know about in 2023, but then we have 3 more, July 28th, October 6th, and November 10th. So as of right now, we actually have 7 untitled MCU projects that have release dates. So of course the question is, what are these projects? And that's what we're here to talk about today. As it turns out, we actually have a pretty good idea of what they're going to be. Now, the first one I want to start off talking about is my man, Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds has actually been pretty
that's a cool title.
Deadpool and the plans
Deadpool with the 3.
Marvel Studios for Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is currently in the works right now. Ryan Reynolds and the other writers are working on the script every day. Literally, from what I've heard from people who actually talk to him, they say literally he just works on that script all day, every day, which is fantastic because now he's in the MCU, you know it's going to hit harder. And Kevin Feige actually did confirm in an interview with Brandon Davis of comicbook.com that they do have a release date in mind for Deadpool 3 already. So it is safe to assume that one of these 2024 release dates, or possibly even a 2023
Can't wait to see it, man.
is for Deadpool
Imagine
3.
Deadpool and Spider-Man
They are
interacting.
going to be done filming next year. So in 2023 or 2024, I'm definitely saying we're going to be getting Deadpool 3. Another project that'll most likely be in 2024 is something I'm super excited about, and I know everybody else is as well.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
The first family.
Kevin Feige originally announced the Fantastic Four at 2019 San Diego Comic-Con.
I didn't even have time to talk about the Fantastic Four.
And a couple of years have gone by since then. However, since then, within a year of from where we are right
John
now,
Krasinski
Kevin
looks
Feige
huge
has talked about the process
in
of
that,
the Fantastic Four
concept.
being developed. And during Disney's Investor Day, Kevin Feige announced as one of the upcoming projects, the Fantastic Four being one of them. The Fantastic Four is actively being developed right now, and since that is the case, it's actively being developed and worked on, I'm going to say it is going to be a part of that 2024 release slate.
That makes the most
another
sense.
movie that we believe is going to be coming in one of these slots, either in 2023 or 2024, is a new Captain America movie starring Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
According to the report from Deadline, they actually have Malcolm Spellman, who wrote The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, returning to write Captain America 4. And since he's fresh off of writing The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he's probably jumping into Captain America 4 already. Not to mention, the new Avengers, which I'll get to in a bit, are probably going to be coming within the next few years. And since Captain America basically led the old Avengers, maybe Sam is going to be the Captain America to lead the new Avengers. But he definitely is going to need his own movie before that happens. Yes, he got The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but he's going to need his own movie focused on him. And since it has the same writer of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we can assume that it is going to dive deep into Sam's backstory. There's still a lot we actually don't really know about Sam. We haven't heard much about his time in the Air Force, and not to mention, we don't really know much about the time where him, Steve Rogers, and Natasha Romanoff were on the run.
Yeah,
Those
that's a good
events
point.
between Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War are pretty unknown to us, with the exception of what we learned in Black Widow. Now, another movie coming in one of these slots, which is going to take us to a different part of the MCU.
I forgot about Blade.
Is Blade, and I gotta say that's pretty perfect casting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is going to take us to the more monstrous side of the MCU, opening it up to a completely new and different direction. And
I hope Wesley makes an appearance, man. He has to,
I think
man.
it's
Come
going
on.
to take us in more of a darker direction. I think WandaVision kind of took that first step with introducing witches and Agatha Harkness, and now I hope that Blade, Moon Knight, and hopefully a Midnight Suns project is going to leap into our MCU monsterverse. Now,
Call
Phase
me
4,
Blade.
even though it was supposed to start a lot earlier than it did, started this year in 2021. WandaVision kicked us off on Disney Plus, and Black Widow kicked us off with movies. And that means by the end of 2024, we'll have gone 3.5 years, and that means it's pretty much time for a team-up crossover film. Perhaps the next
Avengers 5? Hey, I saw that they recently added Mortal Kombat back to HBO Max.
Movie. Obviously, a new team of Avengers has to assemble in the MCU now, since the old ones, well, a lot of them, are gone. And like I said, the new Captain America movie could be so that they could start to set up the new Avengers team. But also, not to mention, we do believe that two other Avengers teams are going to be coming. The Young Avengers and the Dark Avengers. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Black Widow made it pretty clear that a new team was being assembled by Valentina. And it's only a matter of time until we see this team on screen. This could be the Dark Avengers, or it could be the Thunderbolts team. We have characters like John Walker, Yelena Belova, Zemo, and probably a lot more in the background right now, ready to be a part of some big team. The only question is right now, when are we going to see
I always thought, like,
team?
why is Wolverine standing in this, like, almost feminine, like, pose? And then I was like, wait a minute. I realized it's not Wolverine. It's actually, Dakin or Dakin or whatever. His son, basically.
Team is it? Well, since they've actively been showing us the team being assembled, I wouldn't be surprised.
That was like a little
if one of
random
these slots in
tidbit. Not sure why I said
2024
that.
is reserved for whatever team this is going to be, the Thunderbolts or Dark Avengers. And two of these slots could very well be for both teams, the normal Avengers and then a Young Avengers or Dark Avengers team. But of course, this list would not be complete if we weren't talking about mutants / the X-Men. Now, I firmly believe we are going to have individual mutants introduced to the MCU before we get a big X-Men film. I hope they do it like the original Avengers were assembled. Individual movies, then they come together to form the X-Men. Kind of like First Class, but hopefully a lot better. Hopefully more like the Avengers. Devote one movie to one or a couple of
First
mutants,
Class
one of those
was
movies,
pretty
and
good.
another one, and then have
First Class was pretty good. It's probably, if not the best X-Men film, one of the best X-Men films. You can debate it with me about it in the comments, but First Class is pretty good. I can't, like, gotta put some respect on his name.
An X-Men Assemble movie. Now, Kevin Feige did also announce the Mutants / X-Men at 2019 San Diego Comic-Con as well.
there's no time left to talk about mutants and how mutants. But
So we know that the movie is being thought about and probably being developed right now. Not to mention we have had some reports from some outlets stating that a Mutants movie is in development, although that can't be officially confirmed at this time. But Kevin Feige announced them 2 years ago, and the ending of 2004
Rise
is
of the
away.
Mutants.
That means since the announcement
That's
of
an
the
interesting
Mutants
title.
coming to the MCU to the ending of 2024, that is 5 years. That's plenty of time to develop a mutant movie. So that movie could very well be a part of that 2024 slate that has just been announced by Marvel Studios. These movies are what I think we have the best chances of seeing in 2023 and 2024 based off what Marvel Studios has already announced. But let me know what you think about this list in the comments down below, and let me know what you would like to see movie-wise fill some of these slots in 2023 and 2024. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates, you can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Wolf. If I'm being honest, if I had to name like a character, just any character that I would like to see like movie wise, maybe I really I really want to see a Ghost Rider. Like I think Ghost Rider, like we got him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., sure. I want to see like an MCU integrated like live action movie Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? Like big budget. Like I think Ghost Rider is a really good character. He's a really cool character is really underrated, especially because of like a lot of people felt iffy. Some people like Johnny Cage's, some people didn't like Johnny Cage. I actually like Johnny Cage, at least the first one. Second one was a little off the rails, but I still enjoyed it for the most part. But I think like a redone Ghost Rider would be really cool. Now, this is another one. Sentry is one I think would be super amazing. The only thing is there's going to be a lot of Superman comparisons, and I feel like it's just a little kind of early to introduce him. You know what I'm saying? But those, or Daredevil. Daredevil, well, if they get Charlie Cox and they, I don't know. I feel like a Daredevil movie would be pretty cool, but then again, like he is like, I don't know. They did him pretty well with the TV series, so maybe he'll just stick to being like on Disney Plus or something. Anyways, thank you, Warren, for letting us know about these next upcoming Phase 5 movies and their release dates and what they potentially may be. You guys let me know down below in the comments. What are your thoughts and theories on this? Let me know how you feel about the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's free, I promise. My Twitch is down there as well as my YouTube. Follow those places, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Leroy Said So. Same as YouTube channel. There you can send me stuff to write to. That being said, peace.